Got to add some emphasis to it. Of course, Bob Loudy's been here in Eldorado forever doing PA. He does such a good job.
Oh, he does. But it's always amazing. You know, they'll announce it for the visiting team, you know, Joe Blow, number 22, and then the home team. And now, number 22. And they make a last name is Smith and make it about 3 syllables.
It's all about energy.
That is, and that's what it's all about. That's what makes basketball so exciting, especially high school basketball in Southern Illinois.
So here we go. Opening tip will be Wolcott at midcourt, jumping up against Brady Sissel. Our final semifinal game today. We've got our other 3 championships already figured out. So who's going to play Heron in the championship? We'll find out here in about 90 minutes. Opening tip is won by Wolcott, and the Eagles have the basketball going right to left in their home white uniforms with gold numbers and purple letters. On the left top, it's Parker Price. He's met there by Smallman. Price dribbles to his left on a screen from Phelps. Doesn't use it now. Price floats one up. Shot no good. He's human, but Bradley grabs the offensive rebound. His putback blocked. Goes out of bounds. It will stay with Eldorado. Price simply could not miss last night in that game against Carmi. Again, 29 points.
Well, he shot that one right-handed, and he's a lefty as it is. Price
will inbound, lobs it up top to Wolcott. Now goes near side back to Price. That 3 on the way. Good for Parker Price. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Price is right. And the Eagles lead 3-0. 30 seconds gone here in the first quarter.
Not very much fun if you're Massac County. Yeah. We don't need that. Just tell who scored.
On the far side, Sissel, top of the key 3 for the big man Higgerson. It's short, and Price tries to get the rebound, but Smallman hit him from behind.
First foul of the ball game. 45 seconds is all it took. I look for this to be a physical ball game.
Absolutely.
Both teams like to beat and bang on the boards.
Both teams pretty even in size as well. Higgerson 6'5", Bradley 6'5". Left top, here's Josh Phelps. He's guarded there by Hossman. Phelps wide open down low. Wolcott, his right-handed layup up and good. 5-0 Eldorado here in the opening minute. Hossman the other way. Patriots on the attack. Smallman 3 able to answer. Brody Smallman with a triple. It's 5-3 Eagles. 6:45 to go here in the first. Phelps now to Wolcott between the circles. Goes to his right. Hands it off back to Phelps on a dribble weave. Left top, it's Phelps, or correction, it's Owens with it. He gets a screen from Price. Good job by Smallman. Then he gets past Smallman. Shot blocked by Hickerson. Here come the Patriots the other way. Hossman into the front court. Cross side Smallman. Can he go 2 for 2? He sure can. Brody Smallman puts the Patriots in front 6-5. 6:15 to play here in the first. Phelps into the front court, goes left side to Wolcott, and a bounce pass to Price on the left elbow. Price gets inside, shot up, couldn't bank it in. Bradley fighting for the offensive rebound, and Sissel with a suplex, and a technical going to be called against Brady Sissel.
Battling for the rebound, and Sissel just grabbed Bradley and threw him around.
That's now 2 fouls on 1 play called against Brady Sissel.
Joe Hossman wants an explanation.
So was the first foul was an over the back type foul on the rebound, and then so after Bradley and Sissel were going after it after the whistle, Sissel slams down Bradley. So now it's a technical foul, and the free throw being shot by Parker Price, and he missed it. He'll get 1 more, and the Eagles will get the ball as well, I do believe.
Yes.
Price, his second free throw, got that one. Price has 4. 6:03 to play here in the opening quarter. 6-6, your score. Price will inbound across the way near midcourt. Gets into Bradley, hands it back off to Price. Picks up his dribble on the left top, bounce pass on the right top, now to Phelps. Phelps puts on the floor, goes left now back to his right. Tries to step back, goes in the far corner, Phelps. There's Owens with it. Now back to Price at the Eagles print on the far right side. Pick and roll of Bradley, they don't go to him as Price is double team. Now left side, Owens left open. Tries to get inside, his shot, good off glass. Josh Owens for 2. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's 8-6. 5.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Smallman comes near side, hands it off to Hossman. Lost it, got it back between the legs, trying to work on the sophomore Phelps. Hossman step back, gets back inside, near corner. Smallman, corner three, no good. The rebound grab though, offensive rebound, and it was Hunter Box who grabbed it and threw one at the other end into the front row. And so the Eagles will get it back.
Tried to make that outlet pass and threw it just a little bit too high and too hard. Looked like a Nolan Ryan fastball.
5:09 to go here in the first. 8-6 Eagles. Price to inbound, gets it into Bradley. He's met there by Higgerson. Dribbling, the hands it back off to Price. Price, jab step right, now goes left. Price at Higgerson, high arcing shot, no good. Offensive board grab by Owens. He'll go to the free throw line as he draws a foul.
Patriots foul 13.
That one goes against Hunter Box.
Eldorado 2 of 6 inside the arc. And they're 1 of 2 from the line. Couldn't get the bounce. 1 of 3. He'll try it again.
Eagles were very good at the charity stripe yesterday, or last night I should say, in that win over Carmine. Owens' second free throw is good. He was 1 of 2. Owens has 3. The lead is 3 for Eldorado at 9-6. Hossman near side, tries to go baseline against Phelps. Now back up top on the right side. They get it down to Higgerson at the free throw line. Far side for Smallman. His pull-up jumper no good, and the rebound grab by Price. And a foul called against Hunter Box. So Sissel commits 2 fouls. They bring in Box to replace him, and then Box quickly gets 2 fouls.
That's 5 fouls already, and we haven't played 4 minutes yet. A little over 3:18 is what we've played.
And he mentioned it's going to be a physical game, both sides, but so far Eagles more clean in that physical department.
Half-court trap by
A little
Massac.
bit of pressure applied by the Patriots. Wolcott goes on the right side. Price down to Phelps, or Owens that is, and he spun and took about 5 steps.
You can do that in the NBA. You can look, Dad, I saw it right there.
Or in the backyard, pick up at the park.
Where there's not a referee.
Cross half court, it's Hossman. He goes inside with the right hand. Hit the shot, in one. Isaac Hossman. A chance for a 3-point play.
That's their first 2-point shot of the ball game. 2 of 3 from beyond the arc.
Yep. First make outside of Smallman's 2 3-pointers. So a chance for an old-fashioned 3-pointer for Hossman, and he converts. He's got 3. We're tied at 9. 4:20 to play here in the first quarter. Phelps on the far side gets it to Wolcott. He'll now go left side to Owens. Crossword pass to Price. Picked off and stolen by Smallman. Patriots come the other way. Near side with it. Here is Hossman. He'll get a screen from Higgerson. Pick and roll. He picks it up. Now goes far side back to Smallman. Smallman dumps off the box down low. His shot good. Nice play by Hunter Box. His first basket. And the Patriots have the lead 11-6. 11-9, I should say. Owens puts defenders down to Wolcott on the right top. Now Price. Back to Wolcott. Patriots stay in this 2-3 zone defense. Price lobs it up near corner to Owens. He'll go inside. Shot up. No good. A rebound grab by Higgerson. And a nice box shot there from Higgerson to shield away Bradley. 11-9 your score. Corner pass goes to Harmon. Down the near side to Hossman. 3 on the way for Isaac Hossman. Left it short. And Bradley with a nice box shot grabs the rebound.
Did a good job keeping Higginson away from the basketball.
That'll be a battle to watch down there between those two. 3:15 to play here in the opening quarter. 11-9. Massac County with the advantage. Phelps gets inside. Bounce pass at the feet of Bradley, but he got it back. Nearly a turnover. And it's Price in the near corner. Now goes at the free throw line with the right hand. Now back to the left. Fades away. Hook shot won't fall. And a foul going to be called against Josh Owens on the rebound that was controlled by Hossman.
Eagles foul 12, Josh Owens.
Now, officially, I wouldn't count that as a rebound because there was a foul. Is that correct?
Yes, you would be correct there.
Okay. Of course, we are the official, unofficial stat keepers.
I would trust anybody but us when it comes to stats for this game.
Oh, you have little faith.
11-9, Massac with the lead and the ball. Under 3 to play here in the opening quarter. Championship semifinal. Garnett in the ball game for the Patriots. They go down low to Hossman, guarded by Phelps. One dribble, picks it up. Now it's Higgerson. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound grab by Wolcott. Eagles come the other way. Price on the right top into the front court. Guarded by Smallman. Crossover. Trying to go baseline. Price picks it up. Now up top. Phelps near corner. Down low to Bradley. Ball poked away. Bradley got it back. Layup no good. No fall as Bradley slams on the ground. He's shaken up. Patriots the other way. 5 on 4. Hossman, 3. Won't go. Higgerson the offensive rebound. And they're going to call a foul as Bradley is still down at the far end, grabbing his right knee. He took a hard fall when he missed the layup. They called a foul on the shot at the other end.
Tough break for Eldorado.
But if they're on defense, they can't necessarily stop the game for an injury, can they?
No, if there's a kind of a lull in there, yeah. Once there is a lull, you can stop the game. And now there is a lull.
So they'll bring the...
That's the coach's son, Boston Bradley.
Yep.
And Coach Dad walking very slowly.
It did not look good.
No. He's going to be helped off.
That'd be a big loss for Eldorado if he can't go, but...
Well, you know, he's limping on that right leg. He's got a knee brace on as it is. And you hope it's nothing serious. I don't care how bad I want to beat a team. I don't want to see any kid get hurt. It is, I mean, no, I can't handle that.
So Bradley will come out. And now the question is, if you're Eldorado, how do you replace that size? He plays such a vital part in the post. They're going to bring in Murray.
They've got, I'm looking at the sizes. Eli Wall is 6'4" junior.
Well, they bring in Andrew Murray, who is a 6'2" junior.
The old saying is, it's not how big you are, it's how big you play.
Yep. So Higgerson will go to the free throw line, and Coach Josh Bradley, a nice hug and a kiss for his son at the end of the bench as he's getting checked out by...
And, you know, that's got to hurt, not only as a player, but as a dad.
Oh, yeah. Higgerson's first free throw is good.
Which you'll find out one of these days.
I hope. 12-9 Patriots. Make it 13-9 Patriots as Higgerson goes 2 for 2. Phelps into the front court. He's picked up by Harmon in the backcourt. On the right side, it's Wolcott. That right there by Box. Now at the top of the circle, Owens. Patriots gone back to a man-to-man. Owens gets inside, bounce pass near corner. Phelps goes baseline. Around the back pass now to Wolcott. Now to Murray. He lost it, tries to save it. Turnover.
Only the second turnover in the ball game. Sometimes I forget to mark down here. I get to watching the game.
It's an easy mistake to make.
For the money they pay us for keeping stats.
Harmon steps into a three-point shot and hits it. Kind of caught the defense sleeping, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point Massac lead at 16-9. Price goes to the left, now hands it back off to Owens. He gets inside, shot up, and good for Josh Owens. Owens has 5, 16-11 Patriots. On the far side, Hossman has it, or it's Harmon with it now in the hands of Hossman. I'm going to get those two confused as we go throughout this game. Box gets it back over to Harmon. Little two-step shot up, no good, and a rebound gathered by Owens. Eldorado coming the other way. Owens on the right top, bounce pass to Phelps. Now between the circles, back to Price. Price, deep three on the way. Off the back of the iron, and a long rebound controlled by Andrew Wolcott. Second chance here for Eldorado. Owens was left open. He now drives inside. That's one way to get 3. Hit the shot. He was fouled by Higgerson. Owens with 7 points here in the first. So Higgerson commits the foul. Box will come out. Brody Smallman checks back in.
Eldorado 2 of 4 from the line. And Massac 3 of 3.
Owens the and one free throw. Got it. He's got 8. 16-14. Massac County with the lead. Final 45 seconds here in the first quarter. Hossman across the timeline. Now goes on the near side to Harmon. Harmon looks between the circles. It's Garnett on the far side to Smallman. The free throw line. Hossman has it. One dribble, gets inside and draws the foul on the drive. Eagle players and coaches trying to claim that Hossman kind of used that back arm to get past
Just a little
Phelps.
bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
And Phelps commits the foul. That's the 4th Eldorado foul. 6-4 is the foul differential in favor of Eldorado. They throw it in the backcourt to Harmon. 27 seconds, 2-point Patriot lead. Harmon gets inside. Now out to Garnett getting inside. And that's an offensive foul. He put the right shoulder right into Parker Price. He took one to the chest.
That would be considered a turnover, according to what I have. First one by Massac. Eldorado's turned it over twice. Really look for a clean ball game without few turnovers.
21 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 16-14, and right on cue, Roger. Josh Owens jumped, tried to pass it, had no one to go to. That's a travel.
3 turnovers for Eldorado.
Harmon lobs it in to Hossman on the left top. He will dribble back to his right. They might hold for one shot here with 13 seconds. Harmon at the free throw line, trying to find Hossman. Harmon pulls it out now, 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Harmon guarded by Owens. Gets past him. Harmon shot up, no good.
Missed a layup.
And the rebound battled. Garnett has it to Hickerson. His put back no good. Did not get it off in time either way, and that's how the first quarter comes to an end. Eagles lose their big man, Boston Bradley, but still battling the Patriots of Massac County. 16-14, Patriots lead. Back in 1 minute.
When it comes to income tax planning and preparation, experience counts. Experience to know all the deductions that you can take. Experience and knowledge to keep up with the ever-changing tax laws, rules, and regulations. Hi, I'm Keith Butch, and owner of Butch & Associates CPAs in Carmi. For 42 years, I've helped people just like yourself for your tax, auditing, and accounting needs. Stop in today at Butch & Associates on Main Street in Carmi. Call 382-4151 or visit butch.com. That's BOTSCH.com.
Your family's care team is close to home at Hamilton Memorial Family Clinics in McLeansboro and Carmi. From routine care, vaccines and DOT physicals, to disease management, x-ray, lab work, and COVID testing. With 9 providers and 8 specialty care clinics, Hamilton Memorial has you covered. Plus, for those unexpected illnesses, our weekend walk-in clinics in Carmi and McLeansboro. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Family Clinics. Here for you now, like we've always been.
Looking at field goals, Massac 2 of 6 on 2s, 3 of 5 on 3s. Eldorado 4 of 7 and 1 of 1.
Start of the second quarter, Patriots had the ball into the front court. It's Hossman. They're on the far side to Smallman. Brady Sissel back in the game after a couple of quick fouls, including a technical. And Higgerson's open jump shot is missed. Parker Price grabs the rebound. Boston Bradley still being checked out at the end of the Eldorado bench. He left the game early with a knee injury. Owens on the left top picks up his dribble. Trying to step through and get rid of it. Lobs it up for Price near midcourt. The Eagles will stick to their 5-out offense here. Price tries to get inside. Shot up. No good. There is a whistle, and the near official says offensive foul.
Yep,
offensive foul against Price.
That's considered a turnover. 4 in the game for Eldorado, 1 turnover for Massac.
Harmon will take it across the timeline. 7:20 to go here in the second quarter. Harmon looks left, now goes to his right, near side. Hossman, jab step, pull up, jumper from the free throw line for Hossman, no good. Higgerson in position, and he gets the offensive rebound. They're going to call a foul on the rebound, though, by Anderson Wolcott. Against Higgerson.
Higgerson, they went over the back. Call that a turnover.
That is the second on Higgerson, the 8th foul on the Patriots, and already
just a minute into the second.
Eagles are in the bonus. So free throws here for Anderson Wolcott.
Anderson Wolcott to the line for the Eagles, shooting 1 and 1.
His first free throw is on the way. Almost banked it in, and the rebound grabbed by Sissel.
But he didn't holler back. That's why he missed it.
That's why he missed it indeed. Corner 3 on the way for Harmon. He can't hit. Hossman gets the offensive rebound, though. Second chance here for the Patriots. How about Smallman? He got it. Brody Smallman's got 9, and we got a foul after the shot against Murray. So Murray tangled up down low with Sissel. Is there a double foul or just a foul on Murray? So they call it on Murray.
Murray kind of looked over and said, "What did I do?"
So Massac now a chance for a possible 6-point possession as they count the basket and they get the ball back.
Good screen.
Small man in the far corner. It's Harmon. Puts it on the floor. Top of the circle. Back to Sissel. Now on the far side. Smallman bounce pass to Sissel on the block. Guarded by Wolcott. Right step. Jab step. Goes up. Scores.
Nice move.
And a quick little run here by the Patriots. Everyone who has played for Massac has scored. And they lead by 7. 21-14. Phelps left top. Bounce pass. Top of the key to Owens. Owens puts it on the floor on the right top. Owens. Bounce pass back to Price. Price will go to his left. Almost got it poked away by Garnett. Now between the circles back to Phelps. Phelps pulls it back now. Bounce pass Owens. He tries to split defenders. Gets to the basket. Shot up. No foul call either way. Patriots come the other end. Here's Garnett on the right top. Now off to Sissel. Cross court, top of the key. Small one left wide open. Missed the three, and Wolcott has the rebound. Eagles on the run. Wolcott in the near corner to Owens. Now it's Murray. Gets it off to Phelps between the circles. Eagles will set up their offense. In the far corner, it goes to Wolcott. He'll let one fly. It's no good. And the rebound grab by Harmon. His pass deflected and taken away by the Eagles. It was Price who knocked it away, then Murray. And Price's shot the other end left short. Patriots with numbers now. 3-on-2. Hossman by himself. He is too slick. And a timeout taken by Josh Bradley. With the Patriots out to a 9-point advantage, 23-14, 30-second break. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
You lock up your house, you lock up your car. Citizens National Bank of Albion works hard to keep your identity and personal account information safe and secure. We encourage you to do the same. Be very cautious when receiving phone calls asking for your personal information, online banking username and passwords. CNB will never ask you for your information over the phone. Never give out your personal information. Citizens National Bank of Albion, no better banking, member FDIC.
5:31 to go here in the second quarter. Massac County leading Eldorado 23-14. Eagles have the ball. Cole Carter and Roger Hobbs with you here in the championship semifinal between Eldorado and Massac here at the EHT. Wolcott on the right top, bounce pass at the free throw line to Owens. Now it's Price trying to go baseline. Loft it over to Murray, almost lost it. Now it's Wolcott with it left side. Phelps left open. He goes baseline, lost his dribble out of bounds, and a turnover.
5 turnovers for Eldorado.
Eagles almost trying to go too fast and do too much against this Patriot defense. Still no Boston Bradley. He left in the first quarter with some sort of leg injury. Here's Sissel at the free throw line. Now near top, it's Smallman. He'll get a screen from Sissel. Not about stepping back. Now he goes off to Harmon. Now it's Hossman on the right side. Lobs it into Sissel at the free throw line.
Good
Fakes
fake.
the pass, goes inside, throws one up, no good. But there is Garnett with the offensive rebound and the putback. Chris Garnett for 2. And the Patriot lead now up to 11 at 25-14. Owens inside to Price. He'll go to the basket and lay it in with the left hand. Parker Price has 6.
That stops the 9-0 run by Massac.
Harmon goes baseline, and they're going to say a foul was called on the drive by Harmon. That will be against, I believe, Josh Owens.
Massac has backed off fouling. I think they had committed 4 fouls in less than 2 minutes and only 4 fouls in the last 10.
Well, they've backed off, and Eldorado has picked it up because now the Patriots are in the bonus. First free throw for Will Harmon is good. Harmon's got 4.
Well, Massac has so many weapons, especially that guard play with him, with Smallman and Hossman and Harmon. Second
Free throw no good as Owens grabs the rebound. Eagles got to get something going, down by 10, 26-16. 4:15 to play in the second quarter. Phelps between the circles on the right side. Now it's Price. Back to Wolcott. Now left side to Owens. Patriots switch back to his own defense. Phelps, now it's Price. Deep 3 on the way from Parker Price. Can't bank it in. And the rebound tipped out to Chris Garnett. Eagles just cannot get going on the offensive end. Harmon gets inside. Nice move against Owens. And Will Harmon scores, and a timeout going to be taken on the floor. It is a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take one as well. Back in 1 minute on 97.3 WRUL.
This is Nancy J. Winter, CPA. It has been a pleasure to grow with you, to go through the stages of your life. I would just like to say thank you to all of my clients, past and present. And as one client recently said, it's like we are family. We strive to do the best we can for you, whether it be in tax season or out, and whether it be a tax situation, a financial situation, or just someone to talk to about how things are going. Thank you for counting on us. Stop by my office on Cherry Street in Carmine, or visit me at nancyjwintercpa.com.
Family medicine providers care for everyone in your family through all stages of life. If you need a primary care provider, Farrell Hospital has 3 new family medicine physicians accepting new patients. Dr. Clay Ford in Harrisburg, Dr. Samantha Mosby in Eldorado, and Dr. Chris Moore in McLeansboro for quality, convenient primary care close to home for both adults and children. Visit farrellhospital.org and call to make your appointment today.
3:51 to go in the second quarter. It's Massac County leading Eldorado 28-16. Cole Carter and Roger Hobbs with it. This is the 58th annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament on 97.3 WRUL, Carmine, Illinois, and online worldwide at WRUL.com. Also for viewing on the WRUL Sports YouTube channel. Eagles have the basketball on offense. It's Owen on the left top, now to Price between the circles. Price puts on the floor in the near corner. It goes to Wolcott. Now back to Owens. He tries to get inside on the right top. There's a new players in the ball game for Eldorado. That's going to be number 33. Grayson Grayfler is checked in. They get inside to Owens. He tries to force his way to the basket. He does. He drew the foul and he hit the shot. 10 points for Josh Owens.
That'll kind of slow the bleeding as Massac jumped out to a 12-2 advantage right off the jump go.
3:15 to play here in the second. Owens will look for the old-fashioned three-point play. First free throw, or his only free throw, is up and good. He's got 11. Leading the way for Eldorado, who's down by 9, 28-19. 3:09 to go here in the second quarter. Hossman on the right top, now left side to Smallman. Eldorado in a man-to-man. Smallman back to box on the far side. It's Garnett. He'll get a screen from box. Garnett back to Harmon at the top of the key. Hands it off back to Smallman. Pass fake. Smallman bounce pass down low to Hossman. Fakes the pass. Now tries to go up and a cross-court pass to Smallman. Down low they go. This is going to be Box with it. Box spinning against Wolcott, fading away and hitting the shot. Hunter Box with 4 points. And the Patriot lead back to 11 at 30-19. 2:25 to play here in the second quarter. Owens trying to get inside now in the near corner. Wolcott lets a three fly. It's too hard, and Owens fighting with Garnett for the rebound, and they call a jump ball. Joe Hossman covers his eyes with his hands.
Joe Hossman never saw a call he liked. Great friend, good coach.
2:18 to play here in the second. Wolcott brings it back off to Price. Price now gets inside. Lefty shot off the mark, but Price will go to the free throw line.
That'll be 2 shots. I think that's the 10th foul. So 2 the rest of the way for Eldorado.
Parker Price will shoot a pair of free throws.
So they're in the double bonus. Massac is in the 1-and-1.
First free throw, no
Price
good
missed
for
one.
Price.
He just leaned his head back like, you got to be kidding me. I missed a free throw.
Well, he was Mr. Everything last night. 29-point outing in the upset win over Carmine. Just has not been the same today. He's got 6, make it 7 as he hits that free throw. 30-20, Patriots by 10. 2:10 to play, and Hossman goes right to the other end. It's like there's nobody's playing defense on him.
He does such a good job on that layup. Keeps that ball high away from the defender.
Hossman with
the guard.
7 points for Isaac Hossman, 32-20. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Phelps gets inside. Now it's Grayther on the right top to Owens. Back to Grayther. Goes out to Wolcott. He had an open lane for the basket, and now Wolcott gets it poked away. It will stay with the Eagles.
Yeah, an uncontested layup, and he turned around and kicked it out like he was going to try and set him up for the three, but instead to lose control of the basketball.
1:46 to go here in the first half. Price lobs it up for Graethler on the left top. Now it's Price here in the near corner. Got it poked away by Garnett. Out of bounds at the Massac County bench. 1:42 to play in the second quarter. 32-20. Eldorado with the lead, or with the ball. Massac County with the lead, and a foul call on the inbounds pass. Isaac Hospital with a hand check, and that will put, I believe, Graethler on the free throw line.
And that'll be 2. Yeah, Hospital looked at it's kind of like, you kidding me? I didn't hit him that hard.
I mentioned it was going to be a physical game for each team, and it has been. 17 total fouls, 10 of those against the Massac County Patriots. Graethler's first free throw is no good. Eagles continue to struggle there from the charity stripe.
Joe and I made the comment the other night about Coach Hospital. Love that man. He used to wear, coat and tie, and he always took his coat off, rolled his sleeves up. Well, now he's in pullovers, but he's still got his sleeves pulled up. Every coach has their own little niche.
One little style.
Second free throw is good.
Graethler goes 1 for 2. And the Eagles back within 11 at 32-21. Hosman pulls up. That one way off the mark with an offensive rebound and a second chance. But a traveling violation going to be called as Lee, who snuck into the ball game, commits the violation.
4th turnover for Massac. Eldorado has 5.
Final 90 seconds to play here in the second quarter. 32-21, Eldorado with the lead. Price on the right top, drives in, lost it, bounces it over to Owens, and it's taken away by Smallman. At the other end, Smallman hit the shot and the foul. Josh Owens tried to hustle back and block the shot, but more times than not, just hurts you more than it helps you.
Massac 8 of 2 on 2-pointers this quarter.
Smallman has 11 points and a chance to make it 12.
Cannon Weatherly, a 6'5 junior, checks in for the Eagles.
The free throw is good by Smallman. He's got 12 points. 35-21, Massac County, 1:10 to play here in the second quarter. Price left top, getting a screen from Weatherly. Now goes back to his right, falls down, and they're going to call a foul on Hosman as he went for the steal and got his arms tangled up with Graethler.
That'll be 2 on Hosman.
And that means more Eagle free throws.
They shot 3 fast. They've shot 11 so far, hit 6 of them. And get 2 more here. Well, we saw some good free throw shooting. What game was it this morning? Was it Harrisburg, Carterville?
Mm-hmm.
Saw some really good free throw shooting.
Graethler's first free throw is up and good. He's got 2.
Trying to think, I think one team went 15 of 17, the other 17 of 19 or something like that.
Oh, Harrisburg, in both their first 2 games against Hamco and Heron, had a lot of free throws.
Hit them both.
And Graethler goes 2 for 2. It's back to a 12-point game. Final minute here in the first half. 35-23, Massac County with the lead and the ball. The Eagles playing without their big man, Boston Bradley. He was injured earlier in this half.
On the bench, has ice on that knee.
Yeah, not looking good. Hosman near top, hands it back off to Harmon. To the left side, gets it in the hands of Smallman between the circles of the Eagle logo. Smallman waits. He might hold for one shot here, 30 seconds to play.
They got that little offense set up at double stack high. And if the defense comes out, bottom guy will pop out. He'll go through as a cutter. We'll see if they need to run it. Bottom guy pops out.
And they give it off to Harmon on the left side. Now 14 seconds. Harmon back left, now back to his right, guarded by Price. Gets around Price. Harmon's floater short. Rebound grabbed by Price out of his hands. And a loose ball right in front of the Eagle bench. Out of bounds, last touched by Chris Garnett from Massac County. Ball goes back over to Eldorado with 6 seconds to go.
They've got 6 seconds to do something. Yeah, that was great to see. The hustle, 3 players went crashing into the Eldorado bench.
The Eagles have 6 seconds, down by 12.
Parker to inbound it in front of his own bench.
Price to look, gets it in to Wolcott, back to Price. 3 seconds, Price to the basket,
Runner.
floater,
Got
good.
it.
at the buzzer. And some momentum there for the Eagles going into the locker room as they trail Massac by 10. 35-25 is the halftime score. So we will step aside for a 3-minute break. When we come back, we've got a very special guest. Stay tuned right here. It's the Eldorado Holiday Tournament on 97.3 WRUL.
Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi has over 500 eyeglass frames to choose from in stock. Also, a large selection of designer sunglass, non-prescription or prescription. Taylor Eye Care treats every patient like a member of their family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Call Taylor Eye Care at 618-382-4683 for your next eye exam. That's 618-382-4683. Taylor Eye Care, excellence in eye care.
Roark Transport in Carmi has earned a reputation of dependable hauling that many in this area have depended on. Roark Transport now also offers rock, dirt, and lime hauling from parking lots, driveways, and washouts. Roark Transport can handle all your rock and dirt hauling needs. Farmers can also depend on Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. For your next driveway or parking lot job, remember Roark Transport for fast, dependable service. Call Roark Transport today at 265-3665.
Family owned and operated for more than 70 years. Rush Appliance and Furniture stands the test of time. We have a large selection of in-stock furniture and appliances for every room in your home, grills and smokers, and an unmatched dedication to superior service. This is Sean Rush inviting you to visit me in Fairfield or my dad Terry in Carmi, where we can help you furnish every room in your house with superb service after the sale.
Evil Eye Creative Studio in Carmi is a full-service communications and design consultancy. Located in the heart of Southern Illinois, we have a strong focus on small businesses, schools, and nonprofit organizations. From t-shirts to business cards to large format banners, we are excited to make your design project a reality. We also specialize in video and audio production. Reach out to us to see how we can create something amazing together, all within your budget. Evil Eye Creative Studio. What can we create with you?
Teamwork. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress, and working together is success. Carmi.
Game number 22 of the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. It is Massac County leading Eldorado 35-25 at the break. Before we get back into the action, we've got a very special guest here on the halftime show. One of the biggest fans of the EHT, and I'll say that the biggest fan of the EHT you'll find, Mr. Jacob Dobson. Jacob, have you been joining the EHT this year?
No, I have.
Been having a lot of fun. There was a lot of good games today.
Yeah, there is. There are exciting ones and some really good games.
So, Jacob, you're known for all the shirts that you got in your closet. There's 16 teams that play here. I know you've got a shirt for every team that plays here.
Yeah.
Do you got to pick a favorite? What's your favorite team here in the Eldorado?
I can't pick favorite.
I knew you were going to say that.
I can't pick favorite.
I got mad at you yesterday because, Carmi played Hardin County. I'm a Carmi guy, and I saw you out here in your Hardin County shirt. I was not too happy with you, but I know, Jacob, some of these teams let you help them out, whether it's getting some water or getting some towels for them during the game. How much fun is that?
Oh, it's really experience. It's really awesome. It's fun.
Yeah. So every year at the Holiday Tournament, lots of fun games, lots of exciting games. Do you have a favorite Eldorado Holiday memory of yours in the past?
I do. The year of 2018, I believe, the Bryce Norcott.
Bryce Norcott.
Might have that big shot, the last-minute shot.
Yeah, that was actually 5 years ago today is when Bryce Norcott hit that shot.
Yes.
Were you here for that game?
Yes.
Place went crazy, didn't it?
Yes. And that same year, we graduated that year.
Yep, he did. Well, Jacob, we know who's going to play in the championship. It's going to be Heron. Okay, what do you think about the Heron Tigers so far? They look pretty good.
They're pretty good this year. They're quick, fast, and ready.
Okay, so
you got to be ready.
And they're going to play the winner of this game, which is Eldorado, Massac County. Patriots lead by 10, but what do the Eagles got to do to turn this thing around?
I don't know. It's pretty good, but
they got to make some
it
shots,
is what
right?
it is.
Yeah, they got to make some shots,
Yeah.
right? So, Jacob, not only are you a basketball fan, you're a basketball player for yourself in the Special Olympics. You're going to go to state this March. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Actually, it's really funny. It was at Carmine Wright County High School, and we're at the Special Olympics that day on Tuesday, and there's supposed to be 2 of us in one division, and the other one wasn't there. I compete in state.
That's
by
awesome.
myself.
That's awesome. So you're going to go to state in March. Now, where's that at? Is that up in Springfield?
That is at Bloomington.
Bloomington. All right.
Bloomington.
Well, hey.
The week of state for high school.
Awesome. That's going to be fun. Hope to see you there, buddy.
Hope to see you there.
Congratulations. We love seeing you here at the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. All right, what color shirt? I know you got your EHT shirt on now, but what shirt are you going to have on later on tonight? Is that a surprise?
I am not changing.
You're going to stay comfy and keep your EHT shirt on. Is that right?
Yes.
All right, Jacob. Hey, we appreciate your time. It's great seeing you here every year at the Holiday Tournament. Best of luck in state this March, and thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.
We'll step aside for a 2-minute break. Come back and have halftime stats for you between Massac County and Eldorado. It's the EHT on 97.3 WRUL.
Fouls, double dribbles, air balls. Unfortunately, all part of the game.
But with a great team behind you, you're right back in the game.
Sometimes life knocks you down, but State Farm agent Doug Raber and his team are there to make sure you get back up.
When something unfortunate happens, call me and get peace of mind you're working with a team committed to making sure your life goes right.
Call 618-445-2012. Find Doug Raber on Facebook and on the Square in Albion.
Stop in Silver Dollar Gaming every day December 26th through December 31st and enter to win $250, $500, $750, or $1,000 for guaranteed winners. Located in Carmi, Eldorado, Harrisburg, Heron, DuQuoin, Alany, Murfreesboro, Salem, and West City. Partnered with J&J Gaming and located only at Silver Dollar Gaming. Must be 21 years of age to enter.
Have what you need to make this New Year's Eve celebration one for the ages? If not, visit Smokin' Joe's Fireworks Store and let's blast our way into 2023. Buy one, get one free orange stickered items. Scan Joe's more than 80 big screens to preview your fireworks selections and get the big 500-gram cakes, plus the fun stuff for kids like sparklers and Roman candles, even assortment packs. Find Smokin' Joe's Fireworks on Facebook and at SmokinJoesFireworks.com. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 6 and New Year's Eve. Call 270-389-0407. Get your boom boom for less.
Halftime here at the Eldorado Holiday Tournament, game number 22 as the championship semifinal. And it's Massac County leading Eldorado at the break, 35-25. Real quick individual scoring there from that first half. Patriots were led by Brody Smallman, who scored 12 points. They got 6 points from Will Harmon. Isaac Hostam was 7. 2 points from Brady Sissel, 2 from Ian Higgerson, and 4 from Hunter Box, and 2 from Chris Garrett. For Eldorado, they were led by Josh Owens, who scored 11, 9 points from Parker Price, 3 points from Drayson Grathler, and 2 points from Andrew Wolcott. Roger, what's the team stats looking like?
Well, it boils down to shooting. Massac overall is 13 of 26 for 50% from the field. Eldorado 8 of 17, a little bit better, or a little bit worse, but they're not getting enough shots. 26 shots for Eldorado, 17, or for Massac, 13 for Eldorado. Eldorado 8 of 13 from the line, Massac 5 of 6. Massac's winning the rebounding battle, 12-8. 4 turnovers for the Patriots, 6 for Eldorado. So relatively few turnovers in the ball game.
Again, the halftime score, Patriots lead by 10. And kind of the biggest storyline, Eagles lose their big man, Boston Bradley. As you see him still really can't put pressure on that right leg. Is being helped out back out of the tunnel by his teammates. And Roger, we hope it's nothing serious, but in terms of the game, it's just You can tell it's a big loss for Eldorado right now.
Yeah, there's no question about it. I mean, that takes away their inside threat. Get out of the lineup. Gosh, who are you going to put in his place?
Yeah, we've seen a couple of guys go in, whether it was Weatherly or Murray, but I think right now the bottom line, whether it's in the post or outside, Eagles just have not been able to hit that many shots there in the first half, and Massac kind of showed who they are at times there in those first 2 quarters.
Yeah, no question about that. And then, with Bradley gone, that puts extra load on Parker Price, and I think he's got what? 9, 7. What's he got this quarter?
Yeah, Hospin's got 7.
7. And last night he burned Carmi for 29. And he's a 20-point.
Oh, Price. I'm sorry, Price. Yeah, he's got 9.
Yeah. And he's going to get you 20 in a game. So we've seen players step up. Not score, have a bad first half. Cameron Andy the other game, no points the first half, 22 the last half.
Coming up at 3 o'clock, we'll have the consolation championship as Patriots have the ball to start the half, nearly turn it over as it's a tip pass that leads to a open Brady Sissel layup. Just how they drew it up.
Yeah, love it when a plan comes together.
And so at the other end, Eagles have the basketball. Murray on the far side. On the left top, Price goes near side. Owens puts on the floor, gets inside, shot up off the glass, no good, but he was fouled by Hickerson. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Ian Hickerson as Josh Owens will go to the free throw line.
Again, you got to, we talked about Bradley, the 6'5" player for Eldorado, gone. Higginson, the biggest player for Massac at 6'5", he's in foul trouble with 3.
First free throw for Owens on the way is up and good. Owens leading scorer for Eldorado with now 12 points. And they're going to have to ask a little bit more from him and Price as this game goes on. Second free throw for Owens. Able to go 2 for 2. He's got 13. Leading scorer for either side. 7.5 to play in the third quarter. 37-27. Pats by 10. Sissel between the circles now left side to Hospin. Down low they give it to Fox, or Box that is. His shot's no good. And Josh Owens clears it for Eldorado. Price across half court on the left top. Now gets it off to Jake Phelps. Phelps will come to the near side. Gives it over to Price. Cutting is Murray. They don't go to him. Price now inside. Bounce pass taken away by Harmon. Patriots come the other way. Harmon right at Phelps. His shot off the side of the backboard. No good. Price able to get the rebound. Eagles coming the other way. Price guarded there by Smallman. Now to Wolcott. Anderson Wolcott between the circle. Nice pass to Owens down low. He corrals it. Turns, missed the shot. And Sissel gets the rebound. Patriots on the run. Hospin inside, out top to Harmon. 3-corner on the way. Got it. Will Harmon's got 9. And the Patriot lead is 13. I believe that is their largest lead of the day. 40-27. 6.5 to play here in the third. Wolcott fakes a pass left, now dribbles right into the hands of Owens. Owens with a crossover, hesitating, almost traveled, got it over to Murray. Hands it back off to Price, getting inside. Price throws one up. That's a great defensive trip there by Brady Sissel, making that tough for Price. Hospin at the other end. Scoop layup, good, and 1. And the Patriots are starting to open up the floodgates.
Right, they get that running game and playing a little bit more confidence on the boards without Bradley being out there to harass individuals on the rebound.
6:01 to go here in the third quarter. Hospin's free throw. Got it. 10 points for Isaac Hospin. And the lead is 16 for the Patriots at 43-27. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Phelps going the far side to Owens. Give it to Anderson at the free throw line. He'll turn and shoot and missed it. Rebound skied and grabbed by Hunter Box. Patriots on the run. Small man to the front court. In the far corner at Hospin. He puts on the floor. Nice no-look pass to Smallman. Inside. He tricked me. And Smallman puts it in. He's got 14.
The lead is 16.
45-27. Actually an 18-point advantage here for the
18.
Patriots. Murray on the right top. Over to Price, left side guarded by Smallman. Price will dribble to his right, crossover back to his left, falls down, and they'll call a foul against Brody Smallman.
He went for the fake as Price gave him a little fake, and he fell for it.
5:16 to play here in the third quarter. 45-27, Massac County leading over Eldorado in the championship semifinal. Once the Eagles can put together a run, we'll have Heron and Massac in the championship once again. Phelps at the Eagle logo on the far side. This is Owens. On the near side, back to Phelps. Long three on the way for Phelps is no good, and the rebound going to be chased down and grabbed by Harmon. Massac County the other way. Here's Hossman. He's going to lose it and picks it up, and they're going to call a foul against Phelps as he was going for the steal.
Eldorado 1 of 5 from beyond the arc.
4:52 to play in the third. 45-27 still the score as we see the Hamilton County team make their way to the locker room. They will play next against Fairfield for the consolation title. And the drive by Hossman, he's able to draw the foul against Phelps. It's back-to-back fouls going to be called. Or actually, they called against 12, not 21. That's Owens that commits the foul. But still, free throws coming up for Isaac Hossman. That is the fourth foul on Josh Owens.
And he has been the trigger for Eldorado.
Leading scorer with 13, and Josh Bradley is going to take him out. Grathler checks in. Really have no choice. Down by 19, 46-27. As they are.
Hossman somehow dropped the basketball or lost control of it while he was at the free throw line.
Some sort of lane violation. The officials don't let Hossman shoot a second free throw. That's happened a couple of times.
Yes.
In this tournament. Don't see it very often.
Grade school mistake.
19-point Patriot lead, 46-27. Phelps on the far side to Grathler. Now it is Price. Back to Grathler on the far side. Puts on the floor. Now it's Murray between the circles. Back to Grathler. He'll let a three fly. Got it. Grayson Grathler was 6. Eagles trying to stay in it. Harmon can't answer at the other end, and Price grabs the rebound. Eagles into the front court. Price trying to go coast to coast. Left-handed shot. Can't answer. He's had a hard time hitting that shot in this game. Couldn't miss him last night. Lead down to 16, 46-30. 4 minutes to play here in the third. Hossman stepped back to the free throw line. Traveled. Shuffled the shoes.
Change pivot feet.
3:57 to go in the third quarter. 46-30 is your score. Eagles got to try to build a run. They're able to get some baskets, but can't get stops defensively. Phelps across the timeline, bounce pass near side to Price. He's going to get a screen from Wolcott, doesn't use it, goes on the far side to Grathler. Grathler dribbles right. Crossover, trying to get inside. Floater up for Grathler, good. How about Grayson Grathler off the bench? He's got 8. Eagles back within 14 at 46-32. Harmon spins inside and goes in the near corner, and a foul's going to be called on the drive. And that foul will be called against Jake Phelps. That's his fourth foul. So a new sub into the ball game.
Maddox Rash.
Eldorado. It's Maddox Rash. He's a 6'1" freshman. Hossman inbounds, gets it back from Box, goes in with the left hand, shot no good. Box can't tip it in. Then he grabs the rebound, got away with a travel, but he puts it up and in. Hunter Box has 6. 48-32.
Eldorado still just kind of hanging around a little bit.
Massac trying to run away with it, but the Eagles making that tough. Price drives in with the left hand against Garnett. Down to the post, it's now Murray who falls down. Now it's Wolcott. One dribble, goes up, shot no good. And Anderson Wolcott will go to the free throw line. That foul against Will Harmon, that's his second foul, the third Patriots foul. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. 48-32, Massac County. First free throw for Wolcott on the way. On the back of the iron, no good.
Eldorado 10 of 15 so far. Eldorado, Massac only 5 of 6 here in the ball game.
Second free throw for Wolcott goes short. 0 for 2, missed it short. Now the Patriots come the other way. Harmon will cross the timeline. Lobs it right side to Hospin. Fakes the pass. Now drives him with the right hand. Shot no good. Rebound. Going to be rolled around and grabbed by Murray. Eagles trying to go the other way. Then Hospin, being a pest, really takes it back away. And then Garnett will give Wolcott a bear hug at the other end. And a technical call against two. I believe Wolcott. So Adam Cross has to clarify who committed which foul. So the foul was called against Garnett.
And I think he's going to be charged with a T as well, isn't he?
Well, it was so the personal foul was against Garnett, and then Wolcott from Eldorado was given the technical.
Okay. Nothing like fun at the old ball game.
Yeah. So then Hospin shooting the technical free throws hit the first. It's the second personal foul for Wolcott, and Hospin goes 2 for 2.
And plus they get the basketball out of bounds.
The lead right back up to 18 now for Massac County. 50-32, 2:38 to play in the third quarter. They get into Harmon across the timeline. Harmon on the left top, back to Garnett. Left side, this is Lee with it, Jackson Lee, who checked in earlier. Now Box gets it back off to Smallman. Now this is Harmon with it. Looks like Isaac Hospin out of the ball game here for the Patriots. Harmon gets inside, his floater won't go. Rebound, Rash couldn't get a hold of it. Now Lee chases it, and it goes out of bounds, last touched by Lee. 2:12 to play here in quarter number 3.
Jackson Lee, just a junior at 6'4". You wonder, what does Massac always have 6'4s and 6'5s?
Something in the water down there in Metropolis.
Gotta be. Right on the Ohio River.
Wolcott between the circles. Now it's Murray on the right top. Murray puts on the floor on the far side to Rash. Now Rash picks it up. Graffler jabs right, dribbles left, gets it over to Price. Price has been quiet here in the second half. Picks up his dribble, goes back left side, Graffler. Eagles just trying to get something going on the offensive end. Price now gets double teamed, gets out of it on the left side thanks to a screen from Murray. Now in the far corner, Rash. He'll fire a three, and he hit it. Maddox Rash from downtown. Makes it 50-35, a 15-point game. 80 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smallman between the circles, guarded by Rash. Goes with the right hand right at the freshman, and he will draw the foul.
Yeah, they just kind of run a clear out and go to a 1-4 low, spread them along the baseline and says, hey, take him if you can.
The two shots coming up for Brody Smallman. First free throw on the way and good. Smallman's got 15. Isaac Hospin will check right back in. A short breather for him.
Well, you know, it's amazing. Why do you take kids out for a minute and a half? You'd be surprised what that does for the legs. Just to get off of them, get you a drink, catch your breath.
Smallman goes 2 for 2. He's got 16. 52-35, 1:12 to play here in the third quarter. Graffler into the front court, now to Rash, near side Murray with it. Bounce pass across the way, looking for Wolcott, out of reach into the front row.
8 turnovers for Eldorado thus far, 2 this quarter.
Massac starting to try to run away with this one, up by 17.
They led by 10 at the half.
52-35. Smallman gets inside, step back jumper on the way, got it. And Brady Smallman really taking over. How about 18 points for him?
Wow, good ball. He's had a good tournament.
Final minute here in the third quarter. Into the front court, it's Wolcott. Then on the far side to Murray, cutting down low, looking for Rash, taken away. They throw it up ahead to Hospin, right back into the game and right back into the scorebook with the left-hand layup. Hospin with 14. Final 28 seconds here in the third quarter. Price between the circles, now near side Graffler. Cutting his Wolcott, floater up, won't get the roll, and Box fought the rebound from Rash. Goes out of bounds, last touch by Eldorado, ball back over to Massac County. Final 17 seconds on the clock.
Eldorado 1 of 6 inside the three-point line this quarter. 2 for 3 beyond the arc.
56-35 your score. Hossman across the timeline. Looking. Dribbles left. Get a screen from box. Hossman shot up and good.
How did he get that off?
It's like we're at practice.
Wow.
Third quarter comes to an end. 20 points for Isaac Hossman. Or correction, 16 points for Isaac Hossman, and the Patriots lead it by 13. Or correction, 23 as we go to the fourth quarter. 58-35. Back in 1 minute.
Warm up with savings at your local Huck's Market. Join the Huck's Bucks Big Rewards loyalty program today and save 10 cents on fuel every gallon, every day for a limited time. Download the new Huck's Bucks Big Rewards loyalty app and start earning your big rewards today. Exclusive offers tailored to you and earn points with nearly every purchase to redeem for merchandise, fuel discounts, free food, and more. Find it on the App Store and on Google Play.
Have you ever thought about the importance of a personal relationship with your bank? In today's world of kiosk and efficiencies, not every bank will take the time to get to know you and understand your financial goals. But at Banterra, we do just that. We have a strong local team with vast experience who live in and know our communities well. Stop by a Banterra bank location near you and get to know a bank who truly understands personal service. Banterra Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Start of the fourth quarter, Massac County leads Eldorado here in the championship semifinal. 58-35. Winner will take on Heron tonight at 9 o'clock for the championship. Phelps back in the ball game, goes on the far side to Parker Price, down near side Graffler. Now back to Phelps, almost lost it, dumps it back over to Price. Price crossover trying to get inside, does get inside, shot blocked by Higgerson. So they're going to call a foul on Higgerson, and that is indeed his fourth foul. Well, Massac, you mentioned their rough game against Galton there in day one, Roger, and it just seems like slowly they're starting to play like they're capable of playing.
Yes.
As Price hit the first free throw, he's got 10.
Well, you know, when you're the number 2 seed playing the number 15 seed, you know, it's hard to instill in the kids, hey, guys, you got to play just as hard. Yeah. But then it went up conference rival Anna Jonesboro. That's where the rubber met the road.
Price goes 2 of 2. He's got 11. Timeout taken by Josh Bradley. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
Shop, click, drive. It's that simple with RiceMotors.com. Picks and pricing updated several times a day. Even vehicles in transit. You get the first look when you shop RiceMotors.com. Got an idea of what you're looking for? Want to schedule a service appointment? You can do it all. Rice Motors has served the region for 90 years. And with RiceMotors.com, it's never been easier for you to shop. Click, drive. RiceMotors.com. Visit now.
All right, so here in the fourth quarter, it's a large lead for Massac County, 21 points over Eldorado, 58-37. And Roger, at some point you got to figure out where that line is that you're going to start taking some of these guys out, because they got to play again here in about 6 hours.
Yeah, but, you know, you stop and think. I look for benches to start clearing. I mean, 21 points in 7 minutes. It's going to be tough to make up for Eldorado, especially without their center involved.
Smallman on the left top, getting around Graffler, dump off pass to Sissel, floater up,
wow.
Good, but they're going to call an offensive foul. As Phelps stepped up and took one to the chest.
You're going to negate the basket?
Yep.
Yep. Sometimes you see that the ball is already in the air before contact is made, and you let it go, count the basket, and then charge the foul. But they said it occurred simultaneously.
Fourth foul on Sissel. Eagles come the other way. Price into the corner, tries to go inside to Phelps, and that ball hit about 5 different hands.
Yeah, that was a right idea, kind of a wraparound pass, but there wasn't enough room to wrap it around.
Eagles keep it, lob it up top for Graffler. Now goes back to Price. He'll let a 3 fly on the right wing. It's no good. Sissel tips the rebound up, then Phelps goes to get it. Back over to Graffler. In the lane he goes, bank shot no good, and the rebound into the hands of Josh Owens, and they're going to say a foul on Eldorado. Maddox Rash commits the foul.
That is the 7th team foul, so they'll walk the other way to shoot the 1-on-1. Not many free throws. Eldorado shot 6 in the first half, shot 7 there in the third quarter.
So Sissel will shoot 2, or 1 and 1 here.
Yep, 1 and 1.
7:04 to play in the fourth quarter, 58-37. Massac County. Sissel's first free throw no good. Rebound grab by Phelps. Eldorado coming the other way, down by 21. Up ahead, Owens, 2-step to the basket, missed the shot.
Whoa.
They do call a foul as Phelps trips over the cheerleaders, but everybody's all right.
He says, it's all right. It's Eldorado cheerleaders. It's our classmates.
Harmon commits the foul. They're going to call the foul on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up here for Josh Owens. Owens so far with 13 points is the first free throw short.
Returning from Massac, 24, Isaac Hosman.
Isaac Hosman checks back in here for Massac County. 1 minute gone here in the final quarter, 58-37. Again, coming up around probably 3 o'clock, 3:15 will be the consolation championship between Hamilton County and Fairfield. Second free throw good for Owens. He's got 14. Makes it 58-38. Hosman, nice pass to an open Brody Smallman, who lays it in.
He threw that and stood at midcourt and hit him right underneath the basket with it. A good jump pass.
Smallman's got 20. The lead is 22 for Massac County. Price picks up his dribble, now goes near side. This is Phelps. Phelps now on a pivot foot, gets it over to Rash on the baseline. Rash goes up, shot down low, good for Maddox Rash. He's got 5. Long outlet pass stolen by Owens, threw it back though in the hands of Garnett.
Oh, no look pass.
They're just having fun out there. As Harmon with 11 hits the layup. 62-40. 6:08 to play here in the fourth quarter. Price gets inside, lefty layup, good. Price has 13. Now it's Garnett the other way in the corner to Harmon. Harmon inside, comes it back to Garnett. Sissel top of the key, thought about a 3. Gets it back over to Hosman, and they'll just let this clock run out.
5:48 and a 20-point lead.
Why not just let this clock run out?
Run a little delay game right here. What we saw earlier, double stack high, pop out the bottom guy.
Now it's Smallman there on the Eagle logo on the right top. I'll just let this clock continue to run. Smallman goes to the right. Crossover back to his left. Now it's Hosman between the circles. Hosman gets inside, left side, gets it over to Harmon. He'll dribble back out to the top of the key. Looks like Massac they're going to hang on, will face Heron tonight for the championship. Second straight year they face Heron, third straight year the Patriots playing the big game. Hosman trying to go in left side against Price. Shot fake goes up, blocked, and they're going to call a foul against Josh Owens.
So Hosman will go to the line again.
I believe that is the 5th foul on Owens, and it is. Josh Owens is done.
It's going to be a tough break again for Eldorado. It just keeps getting worse.
You could just tell, Eldorado, as soon as Bradley went out, just really couldn't make up for it.
Yeah, Josh Bradley talking with the official on that call.
Olin Oglesby checks into the ball game here for Eldorado. Oglesby, a 6-foot sophomore. First free throw for Hosman is up and good. 4:56 to go in the ball game. 63-42. Massac County with the lead, and I can imagine we'll start to see both coaches empty out their benches here soon. Hosman's second free throw up and good. 18 points for Hosman. 64-42. Grathler near side getting a screen from Rash and taken away by Hosman, and Hosman will lay it in with the right hand. 20 points for Hosman. 66-42. Phelps, Grathler on between the circles down the left side to Price. Price will get a screen from Rash, now double teamed by Lee. And back to Garnett guarding Price. Step back shot for Parker Price, and it's the first shot he's made in quite some time. He's got 15.
Both teams 3 of 4 from inside the arc this quarter.
Smallman across the timeline, dribbles to his left. And we'll just pull this one back out, and we'll see if the Patriots just want to keep killing clock. They've got subs ready to come in to bring the rest of their starters out. Backdoor lob, Jackson Lee, open layup, up and good, and one. Good pass from Hospin. And a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play for Lee, and not a matter of who, a matter of how much.
We used to joke sometime, you got 5 starters coming in, and you're at the free throw line. If you make it, you're coming out. If you miss it, you get to play. So what do you do?
And so both teams will take their starters out. Hospin checks out, Smallman checks out, Hardman checks out for Massac County. And Phelps and Parker Price check out of the game as well. Free throw on the way for Jackson Lee. Got it.
4 in a row hit by Massac. But now you've got a 25-point game. You may want to think about a running clock. Looking down, 5 points. That would be hard to believe.
69 to 44. Oglesby on the far side, dribbles to his right. Fakes the pass right, now goes in the far corner to Rash. Grathler, far side Oglesby, jab step, tries to go baseline. Falls down as that pass is off the foot of a Massac player and out of bounds.
That's one of those situations you wonder, why does a guard throw a bounce pass into the tallest player on the team, especially in traffic?
Today's basketball, Roger, we talked about it. They go inside to Oglesby. He throws one up, couldn't draw the foul, and Massac comes the other way. It's Lee with it on the right side to Box. He thought about a three. He'll let one fly. Why not? Hunter Box with the triple. He's got 9, 72-44. Over on the left top with it. They go a long cross-court pass. Grathler, now it's Oglesby on the right side. Over on the other corner to Rash. Back to Oglesby, left top, now in the far corner. Three-point shot on the way for Clark. That is no good. And the Patriots come the other way, 72-44, and nobody is going to guard that player number 0 for Massac County. That is going to be Jack Turner, who hits the layup. And the lead is 30.
Clock will run.
Open three for Olin Oglesby is left short. Offensive rebound by Weatherly, and he puts it up and in. And we've got a timeout taken by Josh Bradley. We'll take one as well. Back in 1 minute on 97.3 WRUL.
Whether you need to move grain or other agricultural products, you just feel more confident counting on a family-owned transportation company. And with SGI Transportation, customers are part of that family. We understand the weight of your work, feeding the world. The reliable, dedicated drivers at SGI Transportation keep your product and operation moving at all hours. Because when family has a need, SGI Transportation answers that call. Find SGI Transportation on Facebook or call 618-968-2471. SGI Transportation, the most trusted name in trucking.
Southeastern Illinois College is teaming up with Farrell Hospital again to bring you the world-famous Howl at the Moon dueling pianos on Saturday, February 11th. Tickets are $35 per person, $60 per couple, $250 per table. Visit bidpal.net/concert 2023 for tickets. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. with an Italian dinner buffet by Chef Michael until 7. Photos by Epic Snap Photo, Balloon Pop, Silent Auction, and the show starts at 7. Join SIC and Farrell Hospital for a night of dancing, music, and fun with Dueling Pianos Concert for a cause.
Just for cosmetics now.
All academic.
And the near side, they get it. Going to be a drive on the inside. Now out for a fake three-point shot by Borman as both teams have cleared their benches. Borman lets a three fly on the left wing. It's no good. And the long rebound going to be grabbed. Second chance here for the Patriots. Turner now has it. Back in the far corner. It's Goins. Borman. As we got some people trying to make their way to the exits.
3 people standing in the gym of 2,500. They're all right in front of us.
Eagles get the steal coming the other way. As they lob it down low to Clark. Clark tries to turn around, but he can't. Picks it up, goes back to Oglesby at the top of the key. Under 2 minutes to play. Weatherly inside, shot up, block. Got it back, though. And the rebound controlled by Massac County. That's Eskridge who got it. Patriots come the other way. 1:41 to go in this one. 74-46, Massac County all over Eldorado, and a steal at the other end. And a layup that is made and won. That is Grayson Stafford. They'll go to the line for a whole chance for a three-point play. So a couple of the JV kids getting some minutes in this one. Makes it 74-48. Free throw on the way for Stafford, and he got it. 90 seconds left to play, 74-49. Eldorado will play in the third place game against Vienna. It'll be Massac and Heron in the championship. Borman, three-point shot. Good. Got it. I am running out of room on my stat sheet. Borman with three makes it 77-49. Near side, Oglesby dribbles left, now goes cross court, baseball pass. This is a Stafford again going in, and they'll call the foul, but the clock will continue to run. Under a minute to go in this one. Well, Roger, it's always a tough position to be in here in the semifinals. You lose in the game that you really wanted to win, and now you kind of have to settle for playing in a third place game. That's got to be tough to kind of get that mindset that you still can play for a trophy if Stafford hits the first free throw.
Yeah, that's all you can hope for. I mean, you want a taller trophy, but hey, it's better than playing 2 and out. You get in 4 games, you play all 3 days, and that's what your goals are.
Stafford able to hit them both. He's got 5. Final 25 seconds. Massac will just dribble out the clock, and we will have a rematch in this year's Eldorado Holiday Tournament Championship tonight at 9 o'clock between the top 2 seeds. Once again, it will be Heron and Massac as Patriots are trying to run the clock out, but the Eagles won't let them do it. As it's now Borman at midcourt, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and this one's over. Final score, Massac wins it 77-51. Eldorado will drop down to the third place game against Vienna, and again, Massac County will improve and advance to the championship against Heron tonight at 9 o'clock. We'll step aside for a 3-minute break, come back with some post-game stats for you and get you ready for the consolation championship between Hamilton County and Fairfield right here on 97.3 WRUL.
At Top Shelf Discounters, our business model is high quality, brand new home furnishings at deeply discounted prices. Find us at 215 North Walnut Street, Carmi, Saturdays 10 to 2 or by appointment. And follow Top Shelf Discounters on Facebook for weekly promotions and giveaways.
Do Over Decor in Boutique, North City. Your home for the latest styles and trends for women of all ages. Featuring boutique clothing, decor, jewelry, handbags, gourmet foods, and more. Plus, Whitley's Coffee House provides a fun, relaxing environment in store. Find Do Over Decor and Whitley's Coffee House in North City and on social media.
Don't let concerns about current events derail your long-term financial strategy. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor, Abby Mawson, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand today's financial landscape and make sure you achieve your goals. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Let's connect. Start by giving me a call at 618-842-4696. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Life can be complicated, but managing your money should be simple. Whether you need to check your balances, deposit a check, pay bills, pay a friend, or transfer money to retirement savings, First Mid Online and Mobile Banking keep your finances simple every step along the way. With First Mid Bank and Trust, you can manage your money anytime right from your smartphone. You can even sign up for real-time alerts to stay on top of your account activity. Learn more about these conveniences at firstmid.com. First Mid Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Jax Jordan. All of us at the Jordan Funeral Group hope you're enjoying the 58th Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament. While we always strive to win, we also recognize that loss is part of the game in basketball and in life. Count on our caring staff to help get through the toughest losses in life. Visit jordanfuneralgroup.com for resources to plan ahead for grief support and learn all about how we can help in your time of need. The Jordan Funeral Group, Campbell and Sendabag Funeral Homes, family owned and operated since 1954.
Shop, click, drive. It's that simple with RiceMotors.com. Picks and pricing updated several times a day. Even vehicles in transit. You get the first look when you shop RiceMotors.com. Got an idea of what you're looking for? Want to schedule a service appointment? You can do it all. Rice Motors has served the region for 90 years. And with RiceMotors.com, it's never been easier for you to shop. Click, drive. RiceMotors.com. Visit now.
Final score, Massac County takes down Eldorado in the championship semifinal, 77-51. It will be Massac and Heron once again in the championship game tonight, as Eldorado will drop down to the third place game. They will take on Vienna at 7:30. Individually scoring-wise, they're in that ball game. It was Isaac Hossman leading the way with 20 points. Brody Smallman also had 20. 11 points for Will Harmon, 4 points for Brady Sissel, 2 points for Ian Higgerson, and this is where it gets fun. The players off the bench. Let's see, Hunter Box had 9 points, 2 points for Chris Garrett, 3 for Jackson Lee, 2 for Jack Turner, and 3 for Grady Borman. For Eldorado, they were led in scoring by Parker Price with 15, Josh Owens with 14. Drayson Grathler had 8 points, 5 points from Maddox Rash, 2 from Anderson Wolcott, 5 points from Grayson Stafford, and 2 points from Cannon Weatherly. Roger?
Well, it goes back putting 2s and 3s together. Massac 28 of 51, almost 60%. And Eldorado 16 of 36, which right around 35%. And one of the keys here, Massac took up 15 more shots. And of course, you got the difference there. Free throws, 15 of 19 for the Patriots, 15 of 22. Massac won the battle of the boards 22-17. They only had 5 turnovers, only 1 in the last half compared to Eldorado's 11. Big win for the Patriots, a rematch of next year, last year.
Yeah, it's kind of what we expected. We get the top 2 seeds. The 2 best teams really are going to play in the championship. Heron looked really good in their win today against a really good Vienna team, but Eldorado will have their hands full and probably short-handed against Vienna for the third place game coming up here in a few hours. Again, our schedule coming up here in the next 15 or so minutes. It will be Fairfield and Hamilton County for the Consolation Championship. Then it'll be Carmi and Carterville for the 5th place game at 6. Eldorado Vienna in the 3rd place game at 7:30. And the championship at 9 between Heron and Massac County. We'll step aside. Go ahead.
Then I started saying, and then we're done.
Then we're done.
Yes, all right.
26 games.
Gotta love it.
We've got 22 of them done, right?
Yeah,
22?
Now we're playing for hardware the rest of the way.
Now we're playing for hardware. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take this headset off, give it over to Travis Flack. We'll come back in 3 minutes, and Roger will take you guys home for Hamilton County and Fairfield for the Consolation Championship. It's the Eldorado Holiday Tournament on 97.3 WRUL.